Tonight I'm making some chicken and orange pepper stew. First, I chopped a large onion. You want a large onion for this dish. Next, I sliced 2 orange bell peppers into narrow strips. I put both of those into a bowl and moved on to the chicken. Now, I washed this chicken breast off camera, but I will always wash raw chicken before I cook it. I pat it dry, and then I started cutting short strips at the end until I got to the middle, which was quite a bit higher and still a little frozen. I split that part of the chicken into 2 cutlets and then cut those into strips. I put the chicken strips in a bowl and then seasoned them with some salt, white pepper, and onion powder. I then mixed everything up to spread the spice all over the chicken. Cleaned up all the chicken juice and then prepped some fresh rosemary and thyme. Rosemary leaves are easy to remove from their stem. Thyme is a little bit trickier, so it took me a minute. I chopped up both herbs and then failed to scrape them into a pinch bowl without spilling them all over the counter. They were easy to pick up. I put some olive oil and some butter in a braiser. When the 2 fats started to bubble like this, I knew it was hot enough to add the chicken. I spread it out and cooked it on both sides, and then added the vegetables and the herbs. I mixed those in with the chicken, covered, and let them cook down to this texture here. Then I deglazed the braiser with 2 cups of water and 2 chicken bouillon cubes. Canned chicken broth works better, but I was out of that and I forgot to go to the store. So this was the next best thing. While that simmered, I started on the rice. I put 2 cups of dry rice and 2 cups of water into a rice pot and set it on the stove. I love this pot. It cooks rice perfectly. The rice finished cooking around the same time as the stew, so it was time to plate it. A couple of scoops of rice, some of the chicken and vegetables, and lots of broth with even more vegetables. I set my table and sat down to eat. This is one of my favorite meals. The broth and the chicken are always full of flavor from the orange pepper and the herbs, and the amount of onions helps thicken the broth. Before I knew it, the bowl was nearly empty and I was completely relaxed. Thank you for watching.